QST, calling all amateurs to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net, sponsored by the Rogers County Wireless Association, right here on the 147090 repeater in Claremore, Oklahoma. That'd be Claremore, Oklahoma. All-Star Hub 49562, Echolink N5XQK-R, and many, many more access points you can find on RCWA.org. This net meets every day at noon until 2, more or less, Tulsa time, or until we run out of check-ins. NCOs change at the top of each hour, and you're invited and welcome to check in with each of them on their respective hours. Your NCO for the first hour today is Kilo Delta 8, Sierra Lima Golf, KD8 SLG. My personal is Nick, November India Charlie Kilo, just Nick. And I'm in Orrville, Ohio, coming to you by way of All-Star. As this is a link system, we ask that you do what Alex calls the two-step, the link system two-step. Key up for a couple of seconds before you start talking. And hang on for a second or two after you're done talking. We do want to hear everything you have to say, and nothing will get clipped off that way. When checking in, please give your call sign twice, once phonetically and once alphanumerically. Your name and location. This not only helps me ID you on the first try, it also gives my sausage fingers enough time to type you into Netlogger. Netlogger is a free program that we use to manage and track the multitudes that check in here. It's available on pretty much every platform, and I encourage you to download it and follow along. There is an AIM window, almost instant message, that we refer to as the blue screen. There is a bunch of information about the net on the blue screen and some conversations, sometimes reflective of and often superfluous to net traffic. This is a controlled net. We ask that all traffic pass through net control. If there's any priority or emergency traffic, just say break, break, and we'll do our best to help you out or point you in the right direction. Is there any emergency traffic at this time? Please call now. That's the only time we like to hear that awkward silence. If you are mobile or short time, please let me know when you check in, and I'll do my best to prioritize your callback. I've taken the liberty of adding some people here before the net started, so let me tell you who those are before I take some more check-ins. We got K4OG, who's mobile out there. KD2HCE, Chris was in and out saying hi. Thanks, Chris. KI5WDM, Donald's in there. KI5TAQ, Taco Tim, you're on the list. AI5HV, Greg, I got you in there. KI5VVE, his better half is in and out. Thanks for stopping by, Judy, and hello. KC8FQV, I got you on the list. You don't have to step on anybody today. AB8MO, Andy, I got you at the lunch table. You'll be up first. K5CFY in slot number 10, and N5GLO, I got you in there. And KG4OYS, I'm adding you in and out as we speak. Thank you, Kevin. All right, anybody else out there want to get on the list? Here's your chance. This is KD8 SLG. I'm listening.
November uniform, KD5ENU, Gil, Claremore, Oklahoma.
I will say Whiskey 7, November Echo Lima. Roger.
Kilo Charlie 8, November Oscar Victor, KC8 NOV Marty Mobile, in and out.
Kilo Charlie 3, Sierra Kilo Mike, KC3, SKM Rob, Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, checking in.
All right, very good. Let me tell you who I added there. I got KD5ENU. Hi, Gil. Got Whiskey 7 NEL, Neil in Arizona. Got you in there. Thank you, sir. KC8 NOV, Marty's in and out. Thanks, man. KC3 FKM Rob in Pennsylvania, you're on the list. And KM7BHS, John, I got you in and out. Thank you very much, John. All right, let's work what we got here. We're going to start with Andy at the lunch table before he's got to run. AB8MO, this is KD8 SLG. What's up, Andy?
KD8
SLG from ABHMO. Well, actually busy at work. Got stuff to do. So thank God for that. Surprised to hear you there. I guess Dustin had one of his very famous side jobs. So I'm sure he'll do just a fine job. So anyway, eating my usual turkey and ham sandwich with banana and granola bar. And I still have an ear infection almost a week later. Almost done with my antibiotic, and it isn't kicking it. So I got to go see the doctor tomorrow and probably get another one deep, I guess. So anyhow, we'll try to catch you tonight on the Beacon Net. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I never did get the opportunity to check into the barometer net this morning. So I just the way it goes sometimes. So back she comes. Hopefully 147015 will stay connected today. KD8SLG, this is AB8MO. See y'all later.
KD8SLG. Andy, man, thanks for being here. Sorry about the ear infection, man. Yeah, everything seems to be hanging on longer than it should. I've been kind of dragging something along with me for a few weeks now as well. And, yeah, I'll be there tonight. And, yeah, Dustin had something better to do, so I'm here instead. All y'all got to talk to me. But I am at my QTH, and I'm using all my real gear today, which makes me very happy instead of sitting there with a handy-talkie and smart TV and all that stuff. So, Andy, hope you're feeling better, buddy. We'll talk to you later on. Glad you got stuff to do at work, too. AB8MO, KD8SLG. Let's go to Mark, who's on the road to Kentucky. K4OG, KD8SLG. Can you talk to us, Mark? Are you in a good spot?
KD8SLG, K4OG. Yeah, man, I got a direct link into N8XQK-R Echo Link. Got it on cruise control. We're cruising about 73 miles an hour. Got my truck driver blow-up whoopee cushion blew up and under my seat, and we're comfortable. Mirrors are all adjusted properly, and we are settled in for the 7.5-hour drive back to Kentucky. There you go, Nick. Thanks for running the net. I'll be enjoying it all the way down. K4OG, back to net.
All right, buddy. We'll keep you company for a couple hours along the way, man. You drive safe. Watch out for those other guys. Looks like a nice sunny day for a drive. I got to tell you. So, have fun, man, and let me know when you get there so I know you're all right. K4OG, KD8SLG. Let's go out to the Osage and talk to Donald, KI5WDM. This is KD8SLG. How are you, Donald? What's going on in the Osage? Oh, where are you, Donald? KI5, WDM, KD8SLG. Where are you, Donald?
This is Kilo India 5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Sorry, I had to step out and went and got my door to flapping around there. Yeah, good afternoon, Nick.
All right, man, what do you got going on out there today? What are you working on?
Well, going right back to where I left off yesterday, spring cleaning. Get all my junk I've got piled up outside my back door of my shop and get it out of there and start hauling crap off to the scrap yards and junk yards. Clean this place up again, annual spring cleaning, outside version.
I hear you. I mowed the lawn the other day, and then it rained 5 inches for a couple of days, and I can't even tell it's done, so that's going to be on my soon-to-do outside list. All right, Donald, you got anything else for us today?
W8WKY.
Now, Nick, I want to wish you a great day and a good net, a real good net. And we'll talk at you later, my friend. It's KI5WDM. I'll be kind of listening on the side, in and out. Y'all have a great one.
All right, man. Good talking to you. For those of you who don't know, Donald is the second hour NCO on Fridays here on the N5XUK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. So stop by and say hi to him and give him a hard time on Friday afternoon. We're going to clear with KI5WDM. Let's talk to Taco Tim, KI5TAQ. What's going on, Tim?
Hi, good afternoon, that's Nick. This is KI5TAQ. Yeah, you are right. I am going to be doing a little giving of hard time to Donald come 2 days away, which is Green Country Ham Fest. That'd be what, 2 weeks to Ham Fest here in Green Country? Oh well, and I'm going to be enjoying every bit of it. I wish you was down here, as well as Dustin. Maybe we can, maybe direct him in a place where he can go get some of that fire oil, oil fire, whatever, and have him smuggle that back home. Oh well, maybe Jared can do that too as well. If Jared decides to go up to Ohio and be there for the ham convention, which is when? Next month? What do you think, Nick?
Well, I'm thinking you guys are going to have a great time at Green Country Ham Fest. I wish you all well. Saturday morning here in Ohio, we've got the Cuyahoga Falls Ham Fest. It's not a big one, but I get to see a lot of people I don't normally get to see at that one, so that's where I'll be Saturday morning. So sorry we won't be traveling down there to do any smuggling there, Tim. You got anything else for us today? Go ahead.
Well, the only other thing would be is almost every day, if I can, would be harass Allen. But that's almost every day of the week. But another thing, too, is I don't know if you've seen, but there's a guy out there named Steve, and he's got a Facebook page that I think is called Hobby Steve, and he tries using everything metallic to make an antenna for his ham radio.
That sounds great, Tim. I'm going to keep things rolling along here, man. You have a great day. It was good talking to you. We're going to clear with KI5TAQ. This is KD8SLG. And the next on the list, we got Greg, AI5HV. Good afternoon, Greg. What's going on?
Good afternoon, Nick, and everyone else on the Boredom Breaker Net. This is Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor. I want to thank you for proxying in Miss Judy, Kilo India 5, Victor Victor Echo. Yeah, she's busy in the other room going through and doing inventory and getting ready to start packing stuff up for the Green Country Ham Fest this weekend. So I've been sitting here working on a project. I 3D printed some a case for portable power pole connectors. So it's a fused power pole connection and 1 input and 3 outputs. And having a little trouble with the wiring here. I'm going to keep working on it a little bit more this afternoon. See if I can't get it squared away. Those power pole connectors they can be a little cantankerous trying to get them snapped into place. But anyway, Nick, I hope you are doing well.
Greg, I'm living the dream, Greg. I'm living the dream. The world is my oyster, man. The world is my oyster. Say hi to Judy for us. You guys say hi to Judy for me. What else you got for us there, Greg?
Well, I don't know if it was just me or not, but they just tested the tornado sirens at they're right after noon, and this isn't the first Wednesday of the month, so I'm a little confused. But hey, it's all good. We're just looks like it's absolutely gorgeous weather outside. We're getting ready to head off to Mission Barbecue and enjoy some of that free barbecue for a year thing there. So with that, I'll say 73, and Nick, and want to wish you and your better half a most wonderful day and an even blessed week, and good luck on your Hamfest thing there this weekend. So with that, I'll say 73, and I will turn it back over to you. This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor.
AI5HV88SLG. Well, all the best of luck with the power poles there. I'm not allowed to use power tools up to and including soldering irons. So I get people to do stuff like that for me. All right, man. And yeah, Hamfest, I love them. I rarely buy anything, but it's always great to meet up with people, do those eyeball QSOs. You have fun and be prosperous at the Green Country Hamfest. There, Greg and Judy. We're going to clear with AI5HV and KI5VVE, and let's talk to Mark. It's a net now, Mark. KC8FQV. Go, Mark. What do you got?
Oh, Nick. Well, it's nice outside. A little breeze, but I got long sleeves on. I'm going to run the car over so they can do the damage that someone else did. So I'm going to take it over there and drop it off and call the rental company. I already called them, so they know I'm going to be calling them. So now I'll go over there and drop it off and call them, and they can come pick me up. Yeah, last night I checked into the net, and I was so tired, I guess I fell right to sleep. And then the next time I woke up, about 9:30, there was the Colorado astronomy net was on. And yeah, I've checked into that net in the past, and then I was doing some of the blue screen, some of the AIM windows grabs, and there are some good pictures that rocket sending back to us. So hey, Nick, thanks for running the net, and I'm gonna send it back. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, Mark, still there's some hill topping you do when you go down 77, 71, you know, so sometimes you lose signal for a while. I remember back in the days when cellular phones first came out, yeah, when you get to the top of the hill, you get a signal, and then you go back down to the bottom, and you'll lose it. But we'll send it back your way, Nick, KCFQV.
KC8FQV, KD8SLG. Yeah, my brother from another mother, W2JLS, John, is going to be NCOing for the Colorado Astronomy Net a couple times next month. So he told us about that last night during the club net, and Josh decided to link us up, and it was a pretty good time. I checked in and said hi to everybody and listened out for a bit. And yeah, the images coming back from Artemis are absolutely fabulous. I kind of watched a bunch of the flyby in real time the other day. It's kind of cool. Thanks, Mark. We'll talk to you later on today, I am sure. We're going to clear with KC8FQV. You're listening to N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. I'm KD8SLG, and next up we've got Ray, K5CFY, who's going to be NCO second hour, I think. K5CFY, KD8SLG. How you doing, Ray? What's going on?
KD8SLG, this is K5CFY. Good afternoon there, Mr. Nick. Appreciate you being there. I always do a wonderful job, so we thank you for that. And thanks Silver Creek Amateur Radio Association, which you are the president, linked us up on Wednesday. We always enjoy that. And yes, I'll be coming up here at the top of the hour on the second hour of the Boredom Breaker Net. Also, putting out a help if you can for I need a couple of net controllers for Saturday. we're going to be at the Green Country Ham Fest. We can run it from out there, but it's a little noisy and kind of hard to do. But if need be, we can do it. But Josh has got a wedding to go to, so we need a couple of volunteers to do the net. If you're not going to be at the Ham Fest, if you'd like to do the net, let me know, and we'll get you penciled in. Back to you there, Nick, and glad you're working on your home equipment there. You're sounding good there as usual, so we'll get off here and let you get on down the list. 73, y'all take care. K5, CFY. We'll catch you here in about a little over 30 minutes. Go ahead.
I'd love to, but I'm not smart enough.
An interloper. Hang on for a second, Jim. K5, CFY, KD8, SLG. Love running this net, Ray, and yeah, I'm not going to be available Saturday. You know, I'd jump on that opportunity in a second if I could, but like I said, I'm going to be at a ham fest up here as well. And what else there? We love hooking up with you guys. It's a good time. But yeah, I have to. Dustin had something else to do today, and I find it hard to believe that I've only done one more Boredom Breaker net than Josh. He's been a prolific young man, I got to tell you. So there, I'm another one ahead now. At least it will be even, I think. Thanks, Ray. We're going to clear with K5 CFY. I heard WB8VMW in there, interloping. You know, Jim, normally I'm really rude to people who do that, but I know you. So, hi, Jim. What's going on, buddy?
Well, I'm sorry about that, Nick, but I just walked in and I was looking at the wrong clock, and I'm really late. Usually I get in here in the beginning, and I got to leave because we're headed for the grocery store. I want to thank everybody for putting up with me, and thanks for slipping me in there, and I'll get out and you can do the net. If I'm back in time, I'll check in with Ray. WB8VMW, we're clear.
Alrighty there, Jim. I hope you and Miss Judy have decided which limb you're going to leave behind at the grocery store before you go shopping for your next meal. We'll talk to you later. And you know I always got space for you, Jim. We're going to clear with WB8VMW. This is KD8SLG. Next, we're going to go out to Bill in Texas. N5GLO, KD8SLG. Go, Bill.
KD8, N5GLO to net. My tongue got tied up. I'm having a pretty day here. I got out early and got the mower started and did part of the yard. Now I'm in the middle of a break, and then I'll get back out in the yard this afternoon. It's not supposed to get too hot here, so I should be doing just fine. It's 70 now, but sunny and pretty, so I'll have a good day for it. And other than that, I'm just glad to sit here on this net and prove I'm still alive. N5GLO.
Well, good to hear from you, Bill, and it is a glorious day. What do we got? 51 degrees and sunny here in northeast Ohio. I think it's supposed to get up to 60. So pretty nice day, I think. And you take a drag off your pipe for me there on the porch, and we'll talk to you later, Bill. We're going to clear with N5GLO. Let's talk to Gil. Right there in Claremore, I think. KD5ENU, KD8SLG. Good to hear you, Gil. You're still alive. What are you doing today?
Right, I'm still alive. Barely, but I'm still alive. And I'm sitting here waiting on my Meals on Wheels to knock at the door. But anyway, I just want to mention to everybody in the area here that I will be at the Green Country Ham Fest, first time in about 6 years. And you should be able to see me. I'll have a bright red four-wheel scooter and a bright yellow hat on my head with my call sign on it. So everybody look up at me and say hello and introduce yourself. And while I'm getting a couple of radios programmed, it's the programming radios. So anyway, Everybody at the Hamfest, 7-3, everybody. Be careful out there. KD5ENU, back to control.
KD5ENU, KD8SLG, great to hear you're getting out there, Gil. You heard it, folks. He's on the bright red scooter with a yellow hat. And if you got any radio programming skills, take them along there and give Gil a hand, please. Thanks, Gil. Glad to hear you're getting out and about. We're going to clear with KD5ENU. Let's talk to Neil in Arizona. Whiskey 7, November Echo Lima, W7NEL. This is KD8SLG. How you doing, Neil?
Well, W7NEL, Neil is doing great. Sitting outside on the patio with all my radio equipment. And if you join some gentleman from Oklahoma, he's still on the radio there, listening. I am a Choctaw Indian from Shawnee, Oklahoma. Proud of it. I'm even a card carrier, or my mother was, and I never got a card from her when she passed away. Unfortunately, she was in a care center. And that's all I have besides my coffee. And probably later on this couple of days, couple of weeks, it will be summertime for me. And hopefully there won't be any jiggers here. I hope not. I do not like them suckers. Of course, Oklahoma had a lot of them. Sure did. W7NEL is clear. Thank you, buddy.
W7NEL, KD8SLG. I'm surrounded by my radios today, too, Neil, and it feels pretty good. I can feel the RF flowing through me. Oh, man, I'm sorry you didn't get that card. Make yourself a regular, man. It's good talking to you, Neil. We're going to clear with Arizona, W7NEL. Let's go to Pennsylvania and see what Rob's doing. KC3, SKM, KD8SLG. What's up, Rob?
KC3, SKM. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for having me. Beautiful sunny day in Pennsylvania. I'm on a little small 5-watt HT. It's about 50 degrees and sunny, and people were talking about the Artemis 2 mission. Yesterday, there was a great QSO between the Artemis 2 and the ISS. 15-minute long conversation ship to ship. I caught that yesterday off of the YouTube channel. That was pretty good. And just enjoying the day here today. I'll get back to you.
Cool, cool. I followed along with a whole bunch of that yesterday. And all week, actually. But, yeah, the flyby was particularly interesting. I did not catch that QSO. That'll be worth looking up. I am a State College, Pennsylvania native, so I know Lewisburg. Just wanted to throw that out there, too, buddy. You have a great day, Rob. We'll talk to you next time. We're going to clear with KC3 SKM. See, John and Jim, we talked to them already. I'm going to tell you who I got, then we'll take some more check-ins here. You're listening to the N5 XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. I'm KD8SLG. I picked up Alex, K5AVF, Josh, KE7WIL, KE8UIB. John, you're going to be up next, so stand by there on Echo Link. WB8CXO, Michael, I got him in and out. He's streaming us on YouTube, so you can see what you hear like. You can hear what you sound like. That's what I meant to say. On YouTube, here on the Boredom Breaker Net, it's kind of cool if you don't know what you sound like. We got KB8LNK. Ron was in and out. That was a text check-in. Thanks, Ron. And W3ETB, Eddie is out there as well. Let's take some check-ins. Anybody else out there? This is KD8SLG. I'm listening.
W8W.
This is Kilo Charlie 8 Mike Romeo Charlie. The name is Bob. I live in Oakwood Village, Ohio. I'm going to be in and out for the net. Have a nice day.
Kilo Delta 5, Alpha Foxtrot Sierra.
Have to be quick on key and be LG and KOC. I'm going to be in, but I'm mobile. Take care, Nick. Have a good night.
November Tango 8 Delta NT 8D Dave in Copley. Kind of short of time.
KJ5 GWN, Will, Oklahoma City.
All right, let me grab it right there. We picked up KC8 MRC. Bob was in and out. Thanks, Bob. Have a great day. We got KD5 AFS Grant. WA8 KOC Fred. I pulled you out there. You're a little choppy, but I know you. NTAD, I got the M next to your name. We'll get back to you quickly. There's two mobiles in front of you, so hang on there, Dave. And we got Will out in Oklahoma, KJ5 GWN. Let's grab our mobiles real quick, or our short times. KE8 UIB, KD8 SLG. Go, John.
KD8 SLG from KE8 UIB, along with Miss Lori, KF8 DTP. She is around the corner with the owner's wife, Nick, if you want to proxy her in there. And just want to say hello to you, everybody out there on the net, and hope everybody's having a great, great Wednesday. And thanks for sharing that with me on the gin and juice yesterday, Nick. And I'm really surprised me that Gary knew what song I stole those lyrics from. That really, really surprised me. But thank you for sending that to me. That was a great chuckle. I was not hip to that, so that was really good. And with that, I just want to say good afternoon. And Miss Lori is here, so I'll hold the phone up real quick, and she can say hello to everybody.
Hi, Nick. Everybody out there. Hope everybody's having a great day.
So with that, you guys, this is KE8 UIB along with KF8 DTP. We're working hard here in Hartville, Ohio, living that $5 dream, a nickel at a time. 7-3s, y'all. Thanks for getting us in, Nick.
Excuse me for coughing. I was laughing. John, you'd be surprised what some of us old guys listen to music-wise, I think. KUIB, KF8, DTP. Great to hear you guys today. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. I'm a big fan of Snoop Dogg and the Dog Pound. Just saying. This is KD8SLG. We got another short timer here. NT8D, KD8SLG. Go, Dave.
Thank you there, Nick. I got a bottle of 19 Crimes wine with Snoop's face on it right next to the desk here. Hi. Oh, thanks for taking the call and getting me up on the list. Dude, I forgot how to rig my boat. So I came in, I was just like going through some old pictures of like me sailing, see if I can find some hints, and I think I just got it figured out. So that's why I wanted to kind of get in. I got to get back out there and start back working again. But yeah, it's one of those things that when there's no instruction manual, you just like, this is how you did it, and then I forgot how I did it. Anyways, I'm getting the boat rigged up today. That's the big thing. If I get time, I'll mow the lawn. And getting ready to put some nighttime running lights on the boat so I can stay out after dark. Thanks, Nick. You guys have a great net, and I'll try to catch Ray later if I get a chance. NT8D, back to you.
NT8D, KD8SLG. It's amazing how things that we did so regularly just slip away so quickly. I grabbed a couple of these radios today, and I needed the nifty manual to do something on the 991A before I even started today. We're going to clear with Dave. Have fun setting up Meg. We're going to clear with NT8D. Let's grab Eddie. W3ETB, KD8SLG. Go, Eddie.
Yeah, hi, Nick. How's it going? Yeah, here in Annapolis, we got 44 degrees. I'm sitting here at the parking lot of the grocery store again because I forgot a couple items yesterday. Need to go back and pick them up. So I thought I'd give you a call and say hello. It's kind of rare that I don't get much of a chance sometimes to talk to you except for the BeaconNet sometimes. And so, you know, the shows that I was watching with the wife, they're over, and so maybe tonight I'll be able to log back into the BeaconNet as regular on Wednesday. And if you're going to be there, I'll talk to you, and I'll talk to Dustin as well. So just wanted to say hello, and yes, I used to have a sailboat until it sunk, or sort of sunk, anyway. And yeah, rigging wasn't really not much of a problem back then, but it would be a tremendous problem for me now, because I don't think I could actually raise the mast like I used to and do all the rigging. Of course, I used to do all that when I had the boat by myself, because I bought it thinking that my two daughters would get interested. Actually, the older daughter was the one that I thought would be the most interested, because her and I had taken a sailing course here in Annapolis, and so we both were, you know, sort of registered sailors for sailboats. But yeah, she wasn't really that interested. The daughter, of course, she was too small at the time, and the boat started taking on water because the keel got a crack in it from the swing keel. And so eventually, after 2 years of having the boat repaired, tried to repair it, you know, I decided, hey, just give it away. Anyway, back to you, Nick. W3ATV, back to that.
W3ETV, KD8SLG. Sorry to hear about your boat, man. But good talking to you. Yeah, I'm not on the radio as much as I used to be. It seems the higher up the hierarchy I go, the less time I have to actually play radio. Funny game, huh? We'll be there tonight. Dustin should be there tonight. I'll be there tonight. We'll be listening for you on the BeaconNet. Tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern. That's 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-ins start a half hour before the net. All-star node 48496, Echo Link W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can get there, because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub. Thanks for giving me a good segue there, Eddie. We're going to clear with W3ETV, and let's go to Alex out in Glenville. K5AVF, Alex.
Good afternoon, Nick. And your volume is a little bit low on my headset, but I can hear you just fine. Not doing anything here. Just relaxing. I've got a phone guy looking at a voice over IP phone issue that I'm currently having. Hadn't heard from him as far as that, but hopefully.
Will, we kind of lost you there. Are you still out there? KG5GWN, KD8SLG. Go ahead, Will. Try again. All right, Will kind of faded away there. Don't know what happened to him. Let's try Don in New Jersey. He got in through the blue screen. W3WIN, this is KD8SLG. Are you out there, Don?
Well, good morning or good afternoon, depending upon where you're at there. This is W3WIN, and yes, I know it says I'm in Blackwood, New Jersey, but I'm actually in sunny Phoenix, Arizona, talking to you through the repeater out here in Sun City, West Arizona. To you guys out here. What am I up to today? I am just working here at my desk and listening to the radio. It's a convenient part of working at home during the week. That's real nice to be able to do both. But working on getting some systems aligned, and we got some upgrades pending. So, you know, doing the IT nerd stuff that I do, and trying to make sure everybody is kind of dotting their I's and crossing their T's and be ready to go for the deployment, so we don't have any outages, because that's never any fun. But other than that, just enjoying the net. Like I said, yeah, you know, as Josh had said, we'll look at you guys a couple times a week out here and see what's going on. It's always fun to hear everybody from around the country and what they're up to as far as weather and goodies going on out there. Where I'm sitting at this very moment, it's currently 92 degrees. 92, that is correct in Phoenix here. Says it feels like 98. Looks like we're supposedly going to be heading for a high of 98 today, and it's only April 8th, so it's going to be a warm summer. So if you were thinking about coming to Phoenix sometime this summer, don't. You won't be happy, I promise. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. It's fun listening over here, and then I guess I'll maybe check in the second hour. All right, this is W3WIN going back to net control.
All right, Don. You know what? I've often enough now. I should just remember that you're coming in through Sun City, and I see you're coming in through the NY7S repeater. So, and looks like we may have some problems here. Don, it was great talking to you, and we'll be looking forward to talking to you again. W3WIN. This is KD8SLG. We had N5KBD. Pete was in and out. Thanks, Pete. He was in and out on the blue screen. Thanks for being here. This is the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. I'm KD8SLG, and I'm looking for some check-ins. I'm listening.
KE8, HNK Mole, Kilo, Foxtrot 8, Charlie X-Ray Hotel, John out of Strasburg, Ohio, KF8, CXH.
KE8, ZZR, Bowling, Ohio.
Echo 4, Echo Zulu Kilo, Tony and Wanted, down here in Greensboro, North Carolina, in and out.
All right, we got a couple there. K8HNK, Elmer, I got you in and out there, buddy. Thank you. Then we had KF8CXH, John down in Strasburg. I think you said you were in and out too. Thank you, buddy. K8ZZR, Harry, I heard you. And Tony, I completely missed your call sign. If you come back with your call sign, please. I know you were in and out. That's all I got.
God. It's KE4. ECK, Kilo Echo 4, Echo Zulu Kilo. And I'm currently in Greensboro, North Carolina, getting ready to head back to my home, QTH, in Warner Robins, Georgia. And I just want to jump in there and say hello and get on out so I can get on the road.
All right, buddy, we got you in and out. Thank you. KE4EZK, KD8SLG. You have a great day and drive safe. Elmer, KE8HNK. Were you in and out, Elmer?
Negative, but I am mobile. Just kind of going to pick the boy up from school, and of course, you know, it's guys kind of sunny, bright day here in Northeast Ohio. Kind of really enjoying it, and of course, you know, I want to check in here on the Boredom Net. I didn't get a chance to do it all the time, so I heard you guys on here while I'm mobiling, so came picked you up, and we'll say everybody stay healthy, stay blessed. Hopefully I can check in for the second round. If not, 73 everybody, this is K8HNK, back over to net control.
All right, Elmer, glad I got a chance to say hi to you, and thanks to the guys who got everything rebooted and reworking out there in Oklahoma. Thank you very much. All right, and thanks, Elmer. We're going to talk to you later on, I'm sure. We're going to clear with KE8HNK. Let's go to Harry, KE8ZZR, KD8SLG. What's going on, Harry? What are you up to today?
Hey, good afternoon, Nick. Yeah, this is KE8ZZR Mobile in here. I'm up here in Solon. I was up here helping a buddy of mine put on one of those gorilla lifts on his landscape trailer. So just heading back to the big Wadsworth, and I just thought I'd jump in here and say hello. So here I am, Nick. Hope you're doing well, and I'll turn it back to you. This is KE8ZZR Clear.
All good here, Harry. All good. It's great hearing you last night on the Bolo Net, and again today on the Boredom Breaker Net. Thanks for punching in. Good talking to you. We're going to clear with KE8ZZR. He's the bottom of my list. I'm looking for check-ins. This is KD8SLG. I'm listening.
Kilo Juliet 5 Lima X-Ray India, KJ5 LXI.
November 5, November Whiskey, and 5 SW, DJ, and 1 Gold.
Okay, let me grab it there. We picked up two. We got KJ5 LXI, Richard out in Texas, and we got EJ here in Owasso, N5 SNW. You're a little choppy there, EJ. I don't know if somebody was keying up with you or something. And then we had a couple of random key-ups from Texas. We had one from Newberry, Ohio, and we had another one from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Do you guys want to try again? Go ahead. Nothing heard. Let's go out to Texas. Pick up Richard. KJ5 LXI, KD8SLG. How you doing? What's going on out in Texas?
Hey, just trying to TDH3 inside my house because my other radio's on the fritters, and it's nice that I can connect.
Well, you're definitely making the trip. We can hear you. You got anything for us today?
Nothing special. It's the first timer. Enjoyed listening.
Well, fine business. Make it a habit and come in here every day. I'm pretty sure those guys are connected every day the first hour. The WA5SCR Houston hub, I think, is what you're coming through. So pretty sure they're linking regularly. So we look forward to hearing you again. And welcome to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. Great talking to you. Do you go by Richard or Rich?
A lot of things. Richard is probably the best.
All right, buddy. Richard, it is. We'll leave it as it stands from QRZ. You have a great day, and we'll talk to you next time. Come back and join us. We're going to clear with KJ5LXI, and let's talk to EJ. NW, KD8SLG. What's up, EJ?
How's this sound now? I dropped the mic gain down a little on this. I'm playing around with mic gain and some of the filters on the audio side in this 991A.
Sounds really good. Wherever you got the mic grain is working great. Like I said, I think somebody was doubling with you because it was fluttering. There was a whole lot of capture effect going on. It was fluttering back and forth. But other than that, yeah, sounds really good.
Okay, thank you very much. I had someone tell me on HF that I had a lot of choppy audio, and I have yet to install a big ground for these radios. So that's a project for another day. And I was talking with Dave, KA50WI, and he told me about the ground being very, very important. So, yeah, I'm putzing with this radio again today. I spend as much time leafing through the manual as I do actually playing with the radio. Nothing new about that. Always read the manual. I can't tell you how many times, even at work, working on aircraft electronics, people were asking questions that were answered in the manual for the thing they were working on. I guess that's human nature. I really don't have anything more. My big responsibility today is to figure out what She Who Must Be Obeyed wants for dinner. I made a couple of suggestions this morning in which every single one got shot down, so I have to come up with the right thing. We used to call it restaurant roulette when we did this. I would suggest a restaurant, she would say no, and my job was to figure out psychically which one she wanted. But that's about it for me today. I'll hand it back to you. This is N5SNW in Owasso, Oklahoma, 73.
Don't run away, EJ. I want to talk to you about a couple of things. I've got 991A here I'm talking to as well. And I got to ask you real quick. First off, do you have the nifty manual for it?
No, I do not have the nifty manual. I have the paper manual that came with it, and I downloaded the same thing off of the Yaesu website. It's really handy to have a PDF version of the manual because you can search it much more quickly. And I have that in my tablet because my eyes are old and I can't see the little stuff on the phone anymore.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, well, I was going to suggest the nifty manual, but I got to tell you, the printing is really small in it. But they are on sale right now on Gigaparts. They sent me an email. I hate to plug anybody, but Gigaparts is selling the nifty manuals for a little bit of a discount, enough to make it worthwhile, I think. And I know all about restaurant roulette and trying to guess what the better half wants for dinner. I wish you well, my friend. I wish you well. One other thing about the 991A, I spent a whole bunch of time going in and changing all the parametric stuff and everything for the microphone. And that's when I read the manual and learned that that only works on the HF part of the microphone, but not the VHF and UHF side of the microphone. QSL?
W8WKY.
Yeah, I saw that. Right up front, saying it worked on single sideband and AM only. Well, I'm learning. I'm one of those people that has to read things. And I have to pound it into my head through repetition. And it's just the way I learn. I'll get out of here so you can pick up some more people. This is N5SNW.
SNW, KD8SLG. You were actually my tail gunner today, EJ. I strung that out so I wouldn't get a bunch of check-ins and work overtime. So there you go. Thanks a lot, man, and have fun with that radio. It's a great radio. I think I've had mine for 5 or 6 years now, and I still need the manual all the time, too. It's true. You have a great day. Good talking to you, man. I check in all the time. I think this is the first time I've really had a conversation with you. You have a great day. We're going to clear with N5SNW. That brings me to the top of the hour. It's time for Ray to take over. I want to thank everybody who participated today with me on the N5XUK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. Check in with Ray and say hi. This is KD8SLG. I'm clear and looking for K5CFY.
Nag, nag, nag.
No further. KD8SLG, this is K5CFY. I am here, Mr. Nick. Fine business there. I thought you were going for 42, but anyway, thanks for doing it. We definitely appreciate it.
Always a pleasure, Ray. Always a pleasure. And I'm going to take this chance to plug the Beacon Net tonight while I've got the mic. Just remind everybody to check in with us tonight. Dustin and I will be there. Josh and Lucy will have trivia. That's at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-in start a half hour before the net. All-star node 48496, Echolink W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can get there because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub. Hope to hear a bunch of you there tonight, including you, Ray. Thanks, buddy. Have a great night. For KD8SLG, I'm clear, and back to you, sir.
Thanks very much there, Nick. You did a wonderful job. We definitely enjoy listening to you. All right, welcome to the second hour of the N5XQK Daily Boredom Breaker Net. This net is sponsored by the Rogers County Wireless Association. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee, and my call is K5CFY. This repeater is located at Rogers State University in Claremore, Oklahoma. I'm actually in Tulsa, Oklahoma, a few miles south and west of the repeater. But anyway, we're ready to start taking check-ins, so if you would like to check into the net or do a recheck, we're ready to take some check-ins. So come with your call sign slowly, clearly, and phonetically.
Whiskey, Bravo 8, Victor, Mike Whiskey, Jim in Barberton.
W3ATV, mobile.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Papa November.
Kilo 4 Oscar Golf, K4OG, marking copy.
Kilo Delta 4 Yankee Victor Victor, 84 YBV, Jefferson, Virginia.
Folks, let's hold it up right there. We have my good friend Jim there, WB8BMW. We have Eddie Whiskey 3 Echo Tango Bravo in the mobile. We'll grab you first there, Eddie, and then we have David, Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Papa November. We also have Mark, Kilo 4 Oscar Golf in the mobile. And we have Jeff, KD4 Yankee Victor Victor. Let's go to Eddie in the mobile first, Whiskey 3 Echo Tango Bravo. Eddie, go ahead.
Check in case of QELB as well mobile.
W3ATV here. Hi, Ray. Back to being mobile again. And on my way home, I did get the few items that I missed yesterday. And hopefully I didn't forget anything this time. But the wife has a dental appointment tomorrow. And I guess after a dental appointment, if she needs anything else, we can get that as well. So just wanted to say hi, and hope to hear you on the Beacon Net tonight. W3TV, back to net.
Hear you in there, and thanks for checking in with us. You mobile safely. All right, let's go to Mark, Kilo 4, Oscar Golf, on his way to Kentucky. Mark, go ahead.
K5. K4OG. Hi, Ray. And hi, Jim. I didn't mean to get in front of Jim, but I hope you forgive me there, old buddy. Yeah, we were gassed up and got a Subway sandwiches, one of them Italian BMTs. So we're in it for the long haul now. And looks like I'll be getting home about 6:30. The wife called me. She had her orthopedic meeting, and she is getting a plate with screws installed in her upper right arm tomorrow. So it's a good thing I'm getting home. And y'all be careful out there. We're just too old to fall down anymore. A lot of us anyway. K4OG, back to you, Ray.
Alrighty. Well, thank you, Mark, for checking in. You mobile safely out there, and thoughts and prayers are for the wife there for a speedy recovery. At least it's her right hand. She can't use it, so she won't be hitting you too hard with it. But have a good one, Mark. All right, let's go to the other Mark, KC8 Fox Queen Victor in the mobile. Mark, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to get it done now because I'll be doing paperwork, transactions, whatever in a little bit, take the car in. I figure I'll jump in to say good evening or afternoon, and we'll catch everyone tonight at the Beacon Net. And there's plenty of other nets around I'll stop in at, so let's send it back your way, Ray, KSFQV. Yeah, Jim and them were looking for you this morning, KSFQV.
Yeah, well, I'll explain it to him. So there you go. Have a good one, Mark. You mobile safely. All right, let's go to my favorite net controller or pre-net controller, WBA VMW. Mr. Jim, good to hear you in there. And I've been babysitting my son's dog, and anyway, it's kind of thrown a monkey wrench in our schedule. So I've missed, I think, 2 barometer nets the last 2 days. Go ahead, Jim.
All righty, Ray. Well, as long as you have an excuse like taking a nap, oversleeping, or dog sitting, that's perfectly all right, as long as you're okay. And that there middle mark, you be sure to let that there better half of yours know there's a lot of thoughts and prayers up here in Akron headed her way for a total and speedy recovery, painless. So give her all the best from all of us there, Mark. Alrighty, well, talking about naps, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going in there and see if I can't get a love affair started with my couch. So 7 trees, and good Lord willing, we'll catch you in the morning, Ray. WB8VMW, back to net.
W8WKY.
Jim. Well, good to hear you in there. And yeah, I think my son's coming today to pick up the dog. But anyway, thank you, Jim. Always good to talk to you. Have a great nap there, and we'll catch you in the morning. All right, well, clear us WBA BMW. Let's go talk to David. Kilo Foxtrot 8 Echo Papa November, and KD4 Yankee Victor Victor. Jeff, you'll be up next. David, go ahead. I think this might be your first time checking into the net. Go ahead.
Yeah, KF8 EPN. My name is Dave. I'm a complete newbie. I'm just trying to learn, so I'm basically listening to whatever shows up on Peanut. I live on Lake Superior up on in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. As of this morning, we got 360 inches of snow on the ground. I'm going to stay out of the way. I'm just going to listen. And again, please excuse any mistakes I make, but I've just had a license since my last license since September, so I'm just learning. KF8 EPN. Over.
Dave, well, you did a great job, so congratulations on getting your ticket, and the next hardest thing is keying the mic and getting in here on nets and things, but don't be afraid to get in there and ask questions. So that's the way we all learned back when we first get started, so don't be afraid to ask questions about anything, and I'm sure everybody would be glad to help you out. But we're here every day, every single day from noon Central Time, which would be 1 o'clock Eastern Time there, so and we stay on for a couple of hours, so welcome back anytime you can. Dave there, Kilo Foxtrot 8 Echo Papa November, and let's go down to Jeff, KD4 Yankee Victor Victor. Jeff, go ahead. How you doing today?
Yeah, doing okay. As far as the nap goes, I missed my first part of the net. I was napping longer than I thought. I happened to finish it just before 2 o'clock, and the first half was over. Then I heard your voice. Yeah, as far as that new ham goes, hey, we all went through that. I've been doing amateur radio for a long, long time, and I'll still make a mistake here and there. Sometimes I start talking and forget the key to mic. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. It's going to be the best hobby you ever probably had. Now, when it comes to everything else, I can really go back and take a nap, I think. I ain't got nothing else to do right now. And so I'm going to enjoy the moment. It's only 55 degrees, sunny outside. And in about a few more days, it's going to be back near the 80s again. Well, lows are going to, Lord have mercy, the low tonight is going to be 39 degrees. Anyway, Virginia's always got crazy weather. And if we don't have some type of pattern on the ground like snow, we either got that or pollen. That's about it. I hope everybody's having a good day today. KD4 YVV, back to you.
Howdy, Jeff. Well, good to hear you in there, and always good to hear from you. So you stay safe, and 73 to you. Take a nap or whatever. Well, clear with Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Victor Victor. This is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We're ready to take some more check-ins or rechecks, so come with your call sign, please.
Whiskey Alpha 8, Kilo Oscar Charlie, W8 KOC, Fred, Allen, Mobile. Good afternoon, Ray.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Delta Echo, Pat in Ohio.
November Tango 8 Delta, NTAD Dave, Copley, Ohio.
Bravo 8 Mike Oscar, AB8MO Mobile in Burton Township.
November 8, Zulu Victor Zulu, Detroit, Michigan.
Looking for somebody just now checked in. Their call sign started with a kilo. Then there was another one that started with a November, but I didn't catch either one of them. Looking for the kilo. Let's see if we can find the November station there. If your call sign started with a November, give me your call sign.
November 8, Zulu Victor Zulu. Name is Bill, Bravo India Lima Lima, Detroit, Michigan.
Number 8 station. I typed it in wrong. Give me your call sign again, please. I'm sorry.
No worries. It's November 8, Zulu Victor Zulu, N8ZVZ.
You go by Bill or William?
Bill's fine.
Netlogger, and it has a preferred name there, so I think this is your first time checking into the net, so hang on just a minute. We'll see if we got any more check-ins, then we'll get to you. Anybody else want to check into the net, please call.
Not sure if you heard me the first time. Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Delta Echo. Pat.
Pat, yeah, I had you. So let's go to the top of the list, get Fred here. Whiskey 8, Whiskey Alpha, Kilo, Oscar, Charlie, and Pat, you'll be up next. Fred, welcome to the net. Go ahead. How are you doing today?
Well, hello there, Ray. How are you doing? We've missed you on the barometer net last couple mornings. Hopefully everything's going well. Give Fred a scratch behind the ears for me if you would. You're sounding good today, buddy. And always a fabulous net that you run. You've got tons and tons of check-ins. Some I've never heard before, so with that, I'm going to let you get back to it. Just thanks for taking my check-in. I appreciate it this afternoon. And whatever you do, stay safe, stay well, and I will look forward to talking to you on down the line. Gosh, your call sign, K5CFY, W88KOC. Take care, pal.
All right, Fred. Well, sorry I missed a couple of mornings there, but I'm babysitting my son's dog, and for some reason Fred doesn't like I guess he sleeps in, he doesn't get up, but anyway, we'll be back on the air tomorrow, so anyway, we definitely missed the barometer net for two mornings in a row, so I'm going in withdrawals. Fred, thank you for being one of the net controllers there. Did a great job. Always enjoy talking to you. Have yourself a good afternoon there, Fred, and thanks for joining us. WAAKOC. Let's go to Pat. Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Delta Echo, and Bill, you'll be up next. Pat, go ahead. Welcome to the net.
Thanks, Ray. This is KF8EDE. Just enjoying the day here. Finally getting a warm day and did some running around. Going to do a fishing trip tomorrow up on the Maumee River for some walleye off of Lake Erie, and looking forward to that. So been trying to get all my gear ready and trying to get into the spring mode. So thanks for all you do, Ray, and always enjoy the net. Back to you, net control. Thanks, Ray.
Pat, well, thanks for checking in. Always good to hear you in there from Summit County in Ohio. We always enjoy talking to you and listening to you most of the time, but thanks for being there. All right, well, clear with Pat, Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Delta Echo. Let's go to Bill, November 8, Zulu, Victor Zulu. Bill, welcome to the net. Go ahead.
Fine business, fine business. First time I'm checking into this net. Been licensed for a while now, I guess. Kind of been out of it for a little bit though. Haven't done a bunch, but got into DMR, maybe about a year ago, and then decided to give All-Star a try, and now I'm on All-Star, and I'm going through an All-Star link repeater to be on this fine net. And it's somewhat reinvigorated my interest in the hobby. So not much more traffic than that. Love listening to everyone out here, and thanks for taking my check-in. Back to net control. This is N8ZVZ.
Yeah, well, if you got DMR going, you can do all the rest of them, to me anyway. That was the hardest. Doing code plugs for a DMR radio just drove me up the wall. But anyway, glad you made it over here, and we're here every day, so I'll welcome you back. Anytime you have the opportunity, come and join us. We'd love to have you, Bill. So from Grosse Pointe, Michigan, looks like it says. I guess that's off of QRZ, but thanks for being there, Bill. We'll clear with November 8, Zulu, Victor Zulu. And we're at the bottom of the list looking for additional check-in. So if you'd like to check into the net, please call.
Alpha Bravo 8, Mike Oscar AB 8MO Mobile.
Kilo India 4, Delta Charlie Romeo. That's KI4DCR. Charles, North Raleigh, I'll be in.
November Tango 8 Delta NT8D Dave and Compton.
Kilo Juliet 5 November Tango Uniform KJ5 NTU Jason in Tulsa.
Kilo Delta 5 Alpha Foxtrot Sierra.
Check in, chicken KI5 TAQ mobile in the taco truck.
Okay, let's hold it up right there. We have Mr. Andy, Alpha Bravo 8, Mike, Oscar, Then we have Charles, KI4 Delta Charlie Romeo. We have my good friend Dave, November Tango 8 Delta. We have Jason, Kilo Juliet 5 November Tango Uniform. We have Mr. Grant there, KD5AFS, and we have Taco Tim in the mobile, who is last, but since he's in the mobile, we're going to grab him first there. KI5TAQ, Tim, you'll be up first. So, and Andy, you'll be up next. Andy, are you mobile too?
Yes, I am. AB8MO Mobile.
Sorry, Tim, you can't be first. Andy's the top of my list. AB8MO, Andy, go ahead. Welcome to the net.
K5CFY from AB8MO Mobile. Okay, well, I think I got my mobile antenna problems resolved, at least temporarily until Dayton. Apparently, a Comet SSB5 dual band antenna cannot be washed in an automatic car wash. I would have never been able to figure that out. So, yeah, it was by the time I realized what I had done, I was in the middle of the car wash with the scrub brush going over top of my car. So and the antenna did not survive. It's put it on the analyzer, and it's about a 4.5 to 1 SWR. I had suspected I was having a problem because I wasn't hearing the repeater as well as I normally do. So just running a little 2-meter quarter wave now. It's it's about 1.8 to 1 on the input of the repeater, so a whole lot more acceptable than 4.5 to 1. So I should be getting into the repeater just fine now. Thanks for picking up hour number 2 there, Ray, and we'll catch some of you tonight on the Beacon Net. K5CFY, this is a BNMO Mobile.
Hey, well, thanks for being there. And, that mobile antenna is working fine. You're sounding good there. So thanks for checking in. You mobile safely, and we'll probably hear you tonight on the Beacon Net. Well, clear with AB8MO. Let's go to KI5TAQ. Taco Tim in the mobile. Tim, go ahead.
Hey, good afternoon, Ray. This is KI5TAQ. Hearing what happened to Andy always makes me think, what do you do with mobile antennas? You have to take them off before you put them in the car wash. Oh. But at least he's sounding good now. But I'm just counting about sleeps before Green Country Hamfest. Hope you're there, Ray. And of course, everybody else that's also going to Green Country Hamfest. And I'm just right now motoring around, heading to the salt mine. And yeah, I'm going to give Alan a little harassment there. But you all stay safe, be careful. And I'll send it back to the control. This is KI5TAQ.
Ready, Tim, yep. 2 more days, and it'll be Hamfest here in northeast Oklahoma. Looking forward to it. And by the way, I'm still looking for volunteer net controls for Saturday. If you're not going to be at the Green Country Hamfest and would like to run a net, otherwise we're going to have to run one from out there, and it's not the easiest thing to do with all the noise and everything. But anyway, thank you, Tim. You mobile safely. Have fun out at the playground, and we'll catch you later. All right, we'll go to Charles there in Raleigh, North Carolina. Kilo India 4, Delta, Charlie Romeo, and Mr. Dave, you'll be up next. Charles, go ahead.
Well, the question y'all had yesterday was, are you going to the Green Country Hamfest? So I looked it up on Google Maps, and it would take me, well, it was 17 hours and 3/4, something like that from Raleigh. I'd have to go through Tennessee, Arkansas, and then into Oklahoma. So the answer is no, I'm not going to be going there. I would like to, and if I had a whole bunch of extra money, I'd hop a plane and fly out there and just mess with some of y'all walking around with my KL4 DCR t-shirt on. But anyway, I'll be here working. We had the big Raleigh Amateur Radio Hamfest last Saturday, and I went to that and bought a real nice Motorola radio and tickled to death with that. Hope y'all have a great Hamfest out there and good weather. We had 83 degrees here. It hadn't been that warm at a Raleigh Hamfest in many years. But anyway, thanks for running the net and giving me a chance to jump in, and I hope y'all stay safe and healthy. KI4 DCR, back to you.
Well, I'll save you a spot out there just in case you change your mind. We'd love to have you bring your T-shirt and hat and everything else with your call on it, and that would be great. But that is quite a trip out there. So anyway, good to hear you, and we'll clear with Charles there from Raleigh, North Carolina. Kilo India 4, Delta, Charlie Romeo. Let's go talk to Dave up in Copley, Ohio. NT8D, and Jason, you'll be up next. Dave, go ahead.
W8WKY.
Howdy there, Ray. Everybody on the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm doing okay. It's beautiful. Sunny day here in Copley. A little warmer than yesterday. Yesterday was sunny but cold. So Meg is out the driveway getting herself some sun. I'm lacing up the sails, putting on all the rigging. I just got to do the lazy jacks yet. I might start drilling holes to put some running lights on her. But if I got enough daylight left, I got to mow the lawn. So that's the other chore I got. But Meg's getting her sails on today there, Ray. She's getting dressed for the season. So excited about that. You have a wonderful board and breaker net. Thanks for taking the call, and I'm looking forward to catching on Monday morning. NTAD, back to net control.
So is your deckhand, but I'll be down here for the weekend, but that sounds like a lot of fun. That's one thing I've never done is any sailing, so I would love to be a deckhand there for you, Dave. Anyway, good to hear you. Thanks for being there. Always good to hear you. And we'll say 73 to you. We'll clear November Tango 8 Delta. And let's go talk to Jason. Kilo Juliet 5 November Tango uniform. And Mr. Grant, you'll be up next. Jason, go ahead.
Hello there, Ray. Hope you're doing well. Things are going pretty well over here. Last night, got a chance to go out to the Tulsa Amateur Radio Club's Tech Night, out where they were doing POTA setups, kind of a demonstration, let people check out people's rigs and antenna setups, etc. So that was good because that's something I've been looking at getting into. It was nice getting the chance to meet some folks, though, and seeing those setups. Definitely looking forward to the Hamfest this weekend. Hopefully we'll get a chance to meet some more of y'all. And with that, I'll send it back over to you. This is KJ5 NTU.
Jason, well, good deal. Glad you got to go out there to the TARC club there. That's another nice bunch of guys. I belong to it, and Mark, the president there, does a great job of keeping things going. Always something going on there, so it's a lot of fun. Who was doing the presentation on the setup and everything?
See, there was a Randy and a Tony and a Logan. Those are the ones I remember offhand, and there was another gentleman that I forgot his name already, but those were the ones that primarily had their setups going.
That, and if you know Tony, Tony is blind. I don't know if you realize that.
Yeah, Roger. He was pretty impressive watching him work there. He works his radio setup better than I do, being fully sighted.
I was going to say the same thing. He does a great job. I've known Tony for a long time before he lost his sight, but he does a great job. Anyway, Jason, thanks for being there. You got anything else? Go ahead.
Just 73s to you. Have a fine day, sir.
Jason, have a good one. We'll say 73 to you. We'll clear Kilo Juliet 5 November Tango uniform. Let's go to Wausau, Oklahoma. Mr. Grant, KD5AFS, and Lloyd, I got you off the blue screen there. You'll be up next if you're ready, but Grant, go ahead.
Okay, Father CFY, KD5AFS. Good afternoon, Ray, and howdy, everybody. Nice day today. I'm up to 76 now. Anyhow, so about antenna, the common SBB5 is a great little antenna, and they don't like car washes, I guess, and I know they don't like prelims, because I'm on my third one on the old. I snapped the first two off. Let's see, other than that, what else? I had my Windows 11 computer on this morning for about 5 minutes. I couldn't take it anymore. I got that thing so messed up, Ray. I may drag it out in the backyard and shoot it in the hard drive. I don't know. Other than that, I got everything caught up around here. I'm going to start turning my attention toward the Hamfest. First thing I do, I made everybody that runs the Boredom Breaker Net a name badge, and I bought one from Greg and Judy, so I got 2 new name badges. And I didn't want to leave them out here in the shack where they get dirty like my old ones were, so I stashed them in a drawer somewhere in the house, and I hadn't been able to remember or find what I did with them. So that's my next thing to get ready for the Hamfest. I guess if I can't find them, I can always buy another one, Ray, but Other than that, all's well here. Thanks for picking me up, Ray. I will shoot it back to net. KD5 AFS.
What I did this morning, I grabbed my vest and my shirt, my name tags and hats, and got all that ready. So anyway, we'll look forward to seeing you out there, Grant. Thanks for being here, and I guess we'll catch you on the second hour tomorrow. Yeah. All right, appreciate you being there. Thanks for all you do for the RCWA club, and we'll catch you later. We'll clear with KD8, KD5, AFS. So let's go to Lloyd. Kilo Charlie 5, Foxtrot Mike. Lloyd, are you there? I'm not sure what was going on. All I heard was some beeps going on.
Hey, Ray, that was Lloyd trying to transmit. I dropped him.
And I'm back.
Heard you that time, Lloyd. Try it again. Go ahead.
KC5FM, reminding everybody today is safe place selfie. So go to your safe place that you would, as Don Woods called it, and Gusty called it, the hidey hole. When you go to your hidey hole, take a selfie in that hidey hole and send it to all your people. Send it to them. And show the people that don't have a safe place that they need one and whatnot. Hope everybody is safe in their place and taking a selfie. Thank you, Ray. K5CFY. This is KC5FM. Over.
Remember Don Woods saying go to your safe place. That's pretty neat. So we'll have to try that. Thank you, Lloyd. And for being there, and not sure what happened on your first transmission, but you're line clear on the other one. Heard Mr. Jarrison there, AI5Q. Jarrison, do you have anything else?
Hey, Ray. Just working and paying attention a little bit to the net. Lloyd, it's not personal. I just figured that was the best way to get your attention is drop your repeater phone. I'll let you know you weren't making it in because it wasn't doing you any good. So not personal, just business, I guess. Ham radio business. But anyway, I'm planning on being at Green Country at least for a little while with two of the kids. Nina and Noel and Jane are all going to be camping. Barrick's got an orchestra trip to Frontier City, and I'll have Marmo and Teddy. So plan on being out there with those two and spending a little bit of time wandering around until they drive me nuts and I got to take them home. That's the plan. AI5Q, back to you, Ray.
W8WKY.
Harris, thanks for being there, and we'll look forward to seeing you out there at the Green Country Ham Fest. All right, this is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. And Alex, if you're listening, Jairus is looking for you. Looking for check-ins. Anybody else out there like to check into the net, please call.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Bravo Golf.
Kilo Charlie 5,
KC5,
Tango,
Real Big
Ardmore,
Guns.
Oklahoma.
Shannon in Tulsa.
Couple of Kilo Charlie 5s in there. I got a Romeo Golf and a JBT. Anybody else?
KG5JJM.
Kilo India 5, Whiskey Delta Mike.
November 5, Sierra November Whiskey.
Alpha 8, Charlie Tango.
Told it up right there. We have Shannon in there, KC5 Real Big Guns. We got Butch, KC5 Juliet Victor Tango. We have Larry, Kilo Golf 5 Juliet Mike. We have Donald, KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike, and we have EJ in there, November 5 Sierra November Whiskey. And from Shreves, Ohio, we have my good friend Craig, Alpha 8 Charlie Tango. I didn't hear any mobile, so let's go talk to Shannon, KC5 Real Big Guns. Shannon, go ahead.
Howdy there, Ray in the net, KC5 RPG. And, yeah, just got home from going to the VA and then having lunch. Amanda took me to lunch today, which was pretty nice. So, did that, and now I'm back home and taking care of the business. And I hope everyone's having a great day out there. It's just a marvelous, beautiful day outside. A little windy, but other than that, I had a great ride on the motorcycle. And other than getting blown around a little bit, but that's no big deal. We take it as it comes. And, looking forward to Green Country Ham Fest, and also looking forward to going to Hamvention this year. Me and Remmel will be heading up there, and should be a lot of fun. Look forward to seeing the Ohio group, and just marking something off my bucket list. You know, I've always wanted to go up there to the Hamvention, and this year I finally get to do it. So happy about that, and look forward to it. With that, I'll go ahead and I'll wave a hand there at Jairus since he's listening in. This is Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. God bless, in 73. Back to nut control.
Well, it sounds fun. It's been about probably 5 or 6 years since I've been there, just one time, and I definitely enjoyed it. It's unbelievable. So I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I'm not sure about the ride up there and back with Remmel, but good luck with that, Shannon. He's probably not listening, so anyway. Shannon, good to hear you. Well, Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. Let's go talk to Butch. Kilo Juliet 5, Juliet Victor Tango. Mr. Larry, you'll be up next. Butch, go ahead.
Yes, sir, Ray. It's really nice down here in Ardmore, Oklahoma. 72 degrees. Hard to beat that. And sunny. Let's see. Yesterday, when I checked in with Alex, I reported that our gas down here in Ardmore was $2.95. Well, in 24 hours, it jumped up 30 cents. It's now about $3.15. Boy, things can sure change in 24 hours. Anyway, that's all from Ardmore, Oklahoma. KC5JBT clear.
Ours jumped up 2 or 3 times last week. I think we were at 2 349 and no, that's what it jumped up to. It was 229. Anyway, it jumped up about 20 cents. But anyway, there you go. It is what it is, I guess. Anyway, Butch, good to hear you. And we're at 76 degrees here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So nice day for sure. Got a little breeze blowing, but it feels pretty good. Butch, good to hear you. We'll say 73 to you. And let's go to my neighbor here, Mr. Not too far away. Kilo Golf 5, Juliet Mike. Larry, go ahead. What's going on?
Good afternoon, Ray. Well, yesterday, taking the 40-foot tower down. It's down and antennas are down. Left the 30-foot still standing, but went ahead and took the 40-foot down and probably going to sell it off. Really don't need it much anymore with, so much electronic radio anymore, but we'll see how that goes. How's your day been going?
So far, so good. I've been outside doing a little bit of stuff, but other than that, all is well. I'm going to have to let mine down, and I haven't decided if I'm going to put keep the 13B2 on there. I hardly ever use the thing, and but I need to change the pulleys on my in-fed wire. It's messed up, so I'm going to have to change that out. So I thought I'd let it down and might change coax. I'm not sure, but anyway. Other than that, nothing else going on here.
Yeah, well, I had all these antennas on this thing. Don't use anymore from years ago, and GP9 and like I say, 13B2, don't use that. Bunch of other stuff there. Don't even need it anymore. Don't even use it much anymore. I guess old age is catching up with me, but we'll see how it goes. Just don't get much into it. Kind of been under the weather for a while, and it's back better now, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I might just sell off the 40-foot. It's, got everything to it, and make somebody else a deal or something that needs something like that. Anyway, we'll see you later, Ray. You have a good evening. KG5, JJM.
All right, Larry. Well, it's good to hear you. I'm not sure if you're going to be there at Green Country, but you might tell folks what you got if you want trying to get rid of it. It'd be a good time to try it. Anyway. Good to hear you, Larry, and 73 to you. We'll clear us Kilo Golf 5, Juliet Mike. Let's go talk to Mr. Donald, KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike, and EJ, you'll be up next. Donald, go ahead.
Well, good afternoon, Ray. This is Kilo India 5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Just sitting around listening to the radio for right now, and when I'm done here, I'm going to go back out there and continue with my spring cleanup. Haul some of this stuff off to the scrap yard, make a few dollars for Hamfest. So that's rest of my week's going to be spring cleaning. Anyway, I will see y'all at the Hamfest. We are not going to my granddaughter's deal. It's going to be too much of an inconvenience and hardship for my wife, so I will get to go to Hamfest. We'll see y'all there. This is KI5WDM. Y'all have a good one.
W8WKY.
And I don't know, we may be running the Boredom Breaker net from out there Saturday afternoon. If I can't find somebody to run it from their home, if they're not going to be there. But anyway, we'll see. We'll clear with Donald there, KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Mr. EJ, N5 Sierra November Whiskey, you're up next, and Craig, you'll be up after EJ. EJ, go ahead. Welcome to the net.
Good afternoon, Ray. K5CFY, this is N5SNW. I have been having just oodles and oodles of fun. My my federal and state income tax forms were rejected because I forgot to include the 1095A form that covers how much money Mary is getting on the ACA for her insurance. And I hate doing taxes. My stomach is in a knot when I do these things. But this time, and for the very first time, making a mistake actually worked out in my favor. I got more money back rather than less. So I'm tickled. I just may take off all my clothes and dance around the living room. And I'm going to leave you with that image in your mind. This is N5SNW.
All right, EJ, that's not an image I really wanted to have there, but anyway, good to hear you, and good. Sound like you had some good luck there, so that's good. And just before Green Country, you might find something out there you might need. Anyway, EJ, good to hear you. We'll clear with November 5 Sierra, November Whiskey, and let's go talk to Craig up in Ohio, Alpha 8 Charlie Tango. Good afternoon, Craig. How are you doing?
Good afternoon, Ray. Hey. Yeah, I'll get it here. K5 CFY. Mouse and hand were not in sync. Well, I started out here this morning at a balmy 23 degrees, and we have better than doubled that, so we're up to about 54, so I can't complain. The sun is out and there's not a cloud in the sky. Tried to get in on Nick's first hour, but I couldn't get to a radio, so I apologize if you're still listening, Nick. I tried, it just didn't work out. With that, I'm going to say good afternoon to all the Boredom Breakers and have a wonderful day. Go out and make somebody smile because it'll make you feel better. And with that, I'm going to turn it back to you, Ray. This is AAHCT to K5 CFY. Thank you for getting me in. Have a great day, and you've only got about 8 minutes left, so how cool is that? Talk to you in the morning, Ray. Take care, my friends, 73s.
Well, good to hear you, and we'll look forward to hearing you in the morning. But thanks for checking in. Have a great afternoon. Enjoy the sunshine. All right, we'll clear with Alpha 8 Charlie Tango. Let's go to Broken Arrow and talk to Greg, Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. And good afternoon, Greg. How are you doing?
Good afternoon, Ray, and everyone else on the Border Breaker Net. This is Greg, Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor, Broken Arrow. Judy wanted me to be sure and tell everyone hi. And Ray there, I thought for just a second, I thought there might be a little bit of Nick influence on the hi, how you doing thing, and I can't do it the way Nick does it or the way you do it. So, but anyway, I just wanted to make a comment. That guy that was talking about his taxes and getting more money back and dancing around naked in his living room, that just left a mental picture in my mind. You know, I'm trying to figure out how to scrub my brain now to forget it. But anyway, hope everyone's having a wonderful afternoon this afternoon.
I'm trying to figure out how to get that out of my mind, but anyway. Yeah, I've been gathering stuff out, getting it ready for Green Country, and so looking forward to it. Think they got a little bit of rain in the forecast. Hopefully it'll not be that much. I haven't heard them today, but yesterday they were sounding a slight chance, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'd heard that we might be getting some storms in there, so we'll rethink how we package everything up. And we've got them in tubs with lids on them, but sometimes, you know, bring the two-wheel dolly to carry stuff in makes it easier. But I'll probably throw the grate on the back end of the truck there so I can make sure the bed stays closed for all of Judy's stuff she needs to put out on the tables to sell or try and sell. So, but anyway, Ray, hope you, Karen, and Fred are having a wonderful day so far today. And our two Huskies here, they've started their afternoon nap already. So Mission Barbecue was good as always, and man, they sure do bend over backward to take really good care of you. So if you haven't tried it out, I definitely recommend going in there. And Jared Paul is the guy's name who's the general manager there. And if you go in on a weekday, Christina, one of the ladies there that helps take care of you. And then they've got Osway and Jocelyn are a couple people that help take her and stuff like that. But they got a great team of people in there and really good food. So anyway, Ray, hope you, Karen, and Fred have a wonderful day. Blessings to you both, to all of you, and hope you have a wonderful week there. And we look forward to seeing you in person there at Green Country Ham Pass. So with that, I'll say 73. Turn it back over to you, see if you can get a few more check-ins before the hour's up. This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor. Back to you.
All righty, Greg. Well, we've talked about it. We're planning on making it up there. We haven't been there. We'd by there, and we went on down to the what was that, Clark Crew or something like that. We ate there. We were debating on which one to go to, but next time we're going to try Mission, so we'll see. And if you want to get that picture of EJ out of your mind, just read the blue screen where it says Just Nick. All righty, we'll clear with Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor. This is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We're at the bottom of the list, and we're looking for additional check-ins or rechecks. Please call.
N5SNW recheck.
5 Uniform Romeo Kilo.
Double there. I think EJ I think you were one of them. EJ, wasn't that you?
India Bravo, KE8UIB, John, Ohio. Recheck.
K5CFY, this is N5SNW. I just wanted to comment. I wanted to tell you guys you were welcome to have that image planted in your head. I just got a big kick out of it. I think it's very, very funny. N5SNW clear.
Hey, EJ. Anyway, thank you for that. And Mr. Kilo Echo 8, Uniform India. I went brain dead. I know your call sign, UIB. So, KE8 UIB, John, go ahead.
K5CFY from KE8 UIB. Good afternoon, Ray. Everybody out there in the net. Just want to make sure I got in on your hour to say hello, Ray. And Miss Lori is working away. She's down in the basement and stuff, so I'm sure she's waving a hand there. And we're just working away on this good old Wednesday afternoon. And can't wait to get out of here. It looks like a beautiful day outside here in Ohio. And so, hey, we will take that as a win, that's for sure. And say thank you for running the net, Ray, and happy to get in here on your hour to say hello. And with that, you guys, this is KE8 UIB, living a $5 dream in nickel at times 7-3, y'all. Thanks for running that, Ray.
W8WKY.
All righty, John. Appreciate you checking in there, and we proxied in Miss Lori. Wave a hand at her when you see her. KF8 Delta Tango Papa. Good to hear you guys, and hope you have a great day. Let's clear with KE8 UIB. Anybody else out there like to check into the net? Please call.
Kilo Oscar 6, Alpha Lima, Papa.
K5CFY. This is Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Lima Golf, KE8 SLG, Nick in Ohio.
I got Nick in there, KD8 SLG. The first station, I didn't catch your call sign. Could you give it to me again?
Oscar 6, Alpha Lima Papa in California. I tried to get in, talk to you the other morning, and it wasn't working.
You're cutting off the very first. I'm not hearing the very first of your call sign, so give it to me again a couple of times.
Alpha Lima Papa, Terry in California. Kilo Oscar 6, Alpha Lima Papa. Just checking in, say hi.
California station. I've got the very end of your call sign, the 6 Alpha Lima Papa. I need the first of it again, please.
I believe it's Kilo Oscar 6.
Kilo Oscar Terry in California.
SLG, go ahead. Nick, go ahead. Did you get, yeah, I know you checked in. Go ahead, Nick.
K5CFY, this is KD8SLG. Good afternoon, Ray, and all the Boredom Breaker netizens again. I want to jump back in and say hi. And I'm on my node this time, so if I sound significantly different than before, let me know, please. I got 3 guys with a bucket truck and chainsaw like 50 feet from the window. So I'm really surprised that none of that bled through today. I'm really glad I had the headphones on. Don't forget the Beacon Net tonight, 10 o'clock Eastern. That's 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-in start a half hour before the net. Alternative 48496, Echo Link W8WKY-R. If you can get here, you can get there because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub. Thanks. Ray? Have a great afternoon. We'll talk to you later on. KD8SLG, back to net control.
Well, we're looking forward to the Beacon Net tonight, and you and Dustin, I guess both of you will be there. We'll look forward to that. So, Nick, thanks for checking in, and you sound different, but that's it. Good audio, no breakups or anything like that. Just sound a little different than on RF. Go ahead.
That long to lose the microphone. That's the good thing about the headset. Anyway, yeah, I'm just playing with different radios because it's been so long since I've been in my radio room to play with all my radios. I'm playing with my radios and my nodes and stuff. Anyway, there. So thanks for letting me know there, Ray. We'll catch you later on. KD8SLG clear.
Well, thanks for checking in. Thanks for all you do for us, and we'll catch you tonight on the Beacon Net. Hope everybody else comes and joins us as well. So like Nick says, if you can get here, you can get there. We will be linked up with the Silver Creek Amateur Radio Association from the Boredom Breaker Hub. So anyway, all right, let's go to Kilo Oscar 6 Alpha Lima Papa. Go ahead.
Kilo Oscar 6, Alpha Lima Papa in California. Yeah, I tried getting in the other morning and was having trouble with hearing you for some reason, but I'm in now, I believe. You're sounding good. We got a sunny day here, and it's nice out. I should go out and work on the yard, but anyway, I'll try to make the SDA anyway the net tomorrow or tonight, and thanks for letting me sign in today. Back to you, Ray. K6ALP.
Well, thanks for checking in. Sorry I was having trouble with your call sign there. I was getting the 6ALP, but I never could get the very first of it. Finally got it, but thanks for checking in. Thanks for your first time checking into the Border Breaker Net. So come back and join us. We're here every day from noon Central Time for a couple hours. So come back and join us anytime you can. Last call for check-ins. Anybody else out there that would like to check into the net, this will be the last call.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Oscar X-Ray, KE8, VOX, Scott, Vermilion, Ohio, and I'll be in and out, Ray.
They're from the shores of Lake Erie. Appreciate you checking in there, Scott. Have a great afternoon. 73 to you. Anybody else? Last call.
Yeah, I'll give you one more count for a W7STD, Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango.
Mr. Cal, W7 Sierra Tango Tango. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon to all. I was listening in earlier thinking, yeah, I'll check in, and then sort of woke up a few minutes ago and realized, whoops, there's something sneaking out. Oh boy, the Sandman sneaks up every once in a while on me. Anyway, we're looking at a beautiful sunshiny day, nice breezy day, nothing too windy, just enough to make it run. About 75 degrees, so we're in pretty good shape that way. Overall, doing well, and just pass along our 73s. In case there's any wild listening, we'll pass along some 88s. And as old Tennessee Ernie Ford used to say, may the good Lord take a liking to you. K5 CFY and that W7STD.
Mr. Cal, always good to hear from you, and thanks for checking in with us. We'll say 73 to you, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. All right, last call. Anybody else? Last call for check-ins.
GSS Shane in Lake City, Texas.
Shane, I believe it was there from Texas. I didn't catch your call. Go ahead.
Golf Sierra Sierra. Shane in Lake City. Just want to say hello to everybody, and everybody have a blessed afternoon. Stuck on this hostage crisis of graveyards at work, so a couple more days and I'll be done with it. Hope everybody has a good one. 7-3, everybody. God bless.
W8WKY.
GSS. I didn't get the whole. I think I lost one of the letters in the first of it. Give me your call sign again.
Call sign is Kilo Alpha 5 Golf Sierra Sierra K5 GSS.
To that time, and yeah, I was missing the Alpha. So we got you in there. Thanks for being there, and 73 to you. Hope everything's going okay down there in Texas. All right, we're clear with Kilo Alpha 5.
Good one. Thanks for having us.
Golf Sierra Sierra. Last call for check-in.
8 Charlie Tango Mike, Curious, Portage Lakes, Ohio, and I'll be in and out there.
For checking in there. Anybody else? Last call. last station, you were awful scratchy. All I heard was a 7. So if you have a 7 in your call sign, go ahead. I'm not pulling you out. You're too noisy. I can't hear anything but static. I'd like to thank everybody who took time to check into the net today. Hope everybody has a great afternoon and come back and join us tomorrow, noon Central Time. So this is Ray, K5CFY. This net is now secure. We'll turn the frequency back to customary amateur use. This is K5CFY, and I'll be clear.